It's Monday, January 15th, 2024. Let's talk about the news. From Reuters, Taiwan's new president faces tough time with China pressure and no majority. Over the weekend, Taiwan elected Lai Ching-te, a politician from the incumbent Democratic Progressive Party, with a convincing but not controlling parliamentary margin, which means he'll have to make deals with other parties to get anything done. Lai will take office on May 20th, and China is not happy about his ascension as his party opposes kowtowing to Beijing, and he has long been a firebrand on the issue of Taiwanese independence. There is some concern that this outcome could lead to more saber-rattling from China, which is in the midst of several economic and military scandals and slumps, and thus might be looking for some kind of victory to shore up its reputation internally, though Lai did temper his stance on China a bit in the lead-up to the election, indicating he is happy to deal with them economically if they are open to it. Though again, because of that lack of a parliamentary majority, some of Taiwan's actions in this regard will be shaped by political expediency rather than Lai's preferences on the matter. From Axios, Biden running out of patience with Bibi as Gaza war hits 100 days. U.S. officials are telling journalists that the government is reaching the end of its rope with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu and his rejection of international calls for ceasefires, more humanitarian aid to Gaza, and in general not indiscriminately killing Palestinians in Israel's pursuit of Hamas militants. The real story here would seem to be that the U.S. government has given the go-ahead for officials to talk to journalists in this way, which suggests that Biden is getting sick of taking so much flack for supporting Netanyahu's efforts without being able to influence the direction and nature of those efforts. It's possible that this is a stair-step move toward pulling support for Israel's invasion of Gaza, which is a step the U.S. government likely doesn't want to take, but the international community has turned hard against Israel's efforts. So this is likely a nudge telling Israel to wrap it up, or Biden's formal position on the matter could change in the near future. And from the Associated Press, volcano erupts in southwestern Iceland, sending lava flowing toward nearby settlement. A volcano that erupted late last year in southwestern Iceland has erupted again, sending magma toward a nearby community, that magma breaching the walls that were erected to keep it out. Both eruptions have been preceded and followed by waves of earthquakes that have cracked and opened up gaping holes across the landscape, and residents who were allowed to return to their homes near the volcano in late December have been evacuated once more. New fissures are now fracturing land just outside the community. There are concerns about possible steam explosions resulting from magma mixing with pockets of water in those quake-created fissures, and homes near the flow were beginning to catch fire over the weekend. If you're finding some value in one-sentence news, consider leaving a quick review wherever you get your podcasts and/or sharing the show with a friend. You can find out more about this show or subscribe to the email version at onesentencenews.com, and you can support this and other related projects, like the Let's Know Things and Brain Lenses podcasts, at understandery.com.